Billings' big day and the offense wins again. What's up, guys? Swift here. The Bears wrapped up practice at Soldier Field today in the rain. The offense won again today, but the defense made it tough on them without 5 starters. Also, Eberflus gave an update on our injured players. He said nobody that is missing practice right now has a long-term injury, but he is concerned because he wants these guys participating together and building continuity. Guys who did not practice today were Nate Davis, Jack Sanborn, Tremaine Edmonds, Jaquan Brisker, Kyler Gordon, DeMarcus Walker, Dylan Cole, and Mercedes Lewis was at practice but did not participate. Overall, I don't know how anyone is saying the defense won the day. This was an offensive day. The defense did make some plays, but they were missing 5 starters, and Justin Fields was lighting them up most of the day. He looked great today. He spread the ball around, he got rid of the ball quickly, he navigated the pocket well, and he lit the defense up for a good majority of the day. He wasn't perfect. Jalen Johnson intercepted him once. There were a couple drops from the receivers, but he threw more TDs than I could count today. His favorite weapon was DJ Moore, who caught multiple, but Chase Claypool and Cole Kmet did as well. His progression throughout camp has been awesome to watch. DJ Moore was electric today. He made a lot of plays and had the crowd buzzing every time he caught the ball. I think everyone in Chicago is ready to see DJ take the field. He had a press conference today as well and brought his daughter. It was adorable. He talked about how impressed he's been with Chase Claypool himself and also went into extent on how he and Justin Fields have worked overtime this offseason to build their chemistry. He caught multiple TDs today, including a 19-yard TD to cap off a 74-yard drive, and the play of the day, an absolute dime from Justin Fields, and got into the end zone. So did Cole Kmet. The one guy who didn't stand out except for one great play he made was Darnell Mooney. He dropped a couple of passes and had a couple of targets thrown his way, broken up by DBs as well. He made a nice one-handed catch in the back of the end zone, and a couple of nice plays in the one-on-ones. I haven't lost any confidence in Mooney, but at this point in camp, Claypool has been the clear number 2 option, with Cole Kmet most likely being the number 3 guy. Mooney will continue getting more and more involved in the offense, but today was not his best day. Tyler Scott bounced back and had a much better practice today, although he did muff another punt and has not looked better than Velus on punt returns. We had another injury today on the offensive line as Lucas Patrick left during practice and was replaced by Jatari Carter at right guard, hoping he's not out long. The depth on this offensive line is quickly becoming the number 1 concern as we get closer and closer to the season. Now that Ryan Poles has signed a pass rusher, if he was going to sign someone else before the season started, I would expect it to be an offensive lineman at this point. I'm not really worried about the starters as long as Nate Davis can get back on the field soon, but the longer he's out, the more I think we could sign someone else. The MVP of the defense today was Andrew Billings. He was just awesome. He looked quick and powerful, and he was in the backfield all day long. His size, power, and agility continue to impress me. His All-22 video is coming soon. Matt Eberflus spoke to the media today, and he brought up Big Bill, as he called him. He said Billings is huge, yes, but he dropped weight and got his body into great shape after signing with us back in March. Eberflus wanted him to remain powerful but trim down a bit and improve on his stamina. He said that Billings did an amazing job and has transformed his body this offseason and that he's in great shape. You love to hear it. I expect Billings to be a big part of this defensive line. Eberflus also spoke about Gervon Dexter's improvement throughout camp. He said he's getting off the line much quicker, but needs to continue working on that while also learning to keep his pads down, both things I spoke about in my All-22 breakdown on him. Flus said it though, Dexter has the potential to be elite in this league. At linebacker, TJ Edwards has stood out with Tremaine Edmonds sidelined. He had another really good day today. Jalen Johnson had an awesome day. He's had a great camp, but I haven't talked about him enough. I wanted to make sure I let you guys know that JJ's looked awesome most of camp, and his battles back and forth with DJ Moore have been really fun to watch. He had an awesome interception of Justin Fields today, making an incredible catch. Josh Blackwell also had a big interception off of PJ Walker, who struggled a bit. And then Elijah Hicks has spent some time with the first team. He hasn't made a ton of splash plays yet, but he looks better at this point in camp than he did last year for sure. I like Hicks a lot. The Justin Fields to DJ Moore connection will continue to be the main story of camp, but Fields has been everything I hoped for and more throughout camp this year. The passing offense looks legit, and Chase Claypool looks like he's on the verge of a breakout season. I can't wait to see these guys on the field. Final note from today, the Vikings have signed N'Keal Harry. He will officially not be back as a Bear and has joined a division rival instead. And Justin Houston has signed a deal with the Carolina Panthers. Now, honestly, I would have rather Poles signed him just to keep him out of Carolina. I want the Panthers to lose as many games as possible this year. They are spending money and trying hard to win some games this year, but Bryce Young is still their starting quarterback. Rookie quarterbacks usually don't fare well, but their division is wide open. I'm going to be following the Panthers and rooting against them all year. No hard feelings, Panthers, but we want a top 10 pick next year. My Yannick Ngakoue All-22 video dropped last night. If you haven't seen that yet, go watch it. It's awesome. There's no practice tomorrow. Yannick should be at Hallis Hall tonight or in the morning, though. I'm hoping for him and Mercedes Lewis to make their debuts on Tuesday. No rush, but I am excited to see them on the field. The Bears' first preseason game is this Saturday at noon. We will be taking on the Cleveland Browns at Soldier Field. I will be breaking down that preseason tape like crazy. Stay tuned. Remember to hit that like button for me, and until next time, bear down.
First of all, you gotta love the Bears fan base and how passionate they are, because if it was at my son's baseball game, people yelling from the field, like coaches on like third base yelling to me, or literally on a beach in Maui, I was reminded that I need to sign a defensive end. So finally got that done. Yannick's gonna bring leadership, energy, and his pass rush here, which is gonna help our defense and help our team get better. Also, the ability to help our young guys learn that craft and skill set to be able to get home and be consistent and dependable like he's been throughout his career. And then Mercedes, with such a young team, I thought it was critical to get a pro's pro, a leader, someone the guys can lean on to, again, understand how to be the ultimate pros and win a lot of games in this league, how to stay healthy and take care of their body, all of those little things. So he's going to bring that, as well as help us in the run game and help us stay balanced. It's incredible at his age. His tape is still good, his ability to win on the edge and help us get on the perimeter and also get movement in the run game.